Welcome back, Treeline Backpacker. Today looking at a new tent from Big Agnes. This is the Sarvis VST, one of their newer designs. Thought this was unique enough to justify a video, as the construction is a little bit different than what I'm used to. It is a freestanding 3-season tent with a somewhat unique construction. As you can see, the poles do clip onto the fabric just as normal. However, the poles do have to slide through the air vents here. That essentially keeps the vent open at all times. Simplifies the construction a little bit. It's going to cut weight a little bit, but it does slow the pitch just a hair because you have to slide the poles through the fabric, get them into clips, then snap them on the end here. And it's the same on both sides. There's no real way to close the vent, although at the steep angle of the tent wall, I don't think you're gonna have to worry about any kind of rain or anything getting through there. As you can see, I do have it staked out in the corners. The tent door, instead of using a traditional clip to roll back and snap, uses this handy thing. So that's just gonna snap back there, get out of the way. And the tent fabric just tufts into this little pocket to kind of get out of the way. Good size on the inside. This is a 3-man tent. Decent length, nice width. Not much going on the inside. There's really no pockets or anything. This is a single wall tent here, but you do have a little bit of mesh and some breathability all around. So you are going to have a nice breeze if the wind's moving. This will, however, get damp if you're in a very humid environment. I'm in East Tennessee. We often get 80–85% humidity. That does get wet no matter what you do, even with the ventilation. Not really a fault of the tent, just a reality of physics and how it works. So that is something to keep in mind. However, the head and foot rarely gets damp. Enough ventilation there is going to keep you dry for the most part, although you could get a little bit of sogginess just at the toes of your sleeping bags, maybe at the head. There's no pockets or anything attached here, but you do have loops, so you can attach things if you want. Nice lightweight zippers, double zippered doors, so you can use that as a vent if you want to close up, but still get a little bit of ventilation. Ooh, I missed a clip. Look at that. Show you how easy these are. There we go. Does come with some guy lines, 2 extra tent stakes, so you can guy out essentially the side of the tent that is facing the wind. They don't really come with a whole lot of extra. There's the ventilation technique I was talking about. Just open that up a little bit. You do have 2 loops at the bottom, so if you really want to batten down the door, you can do that. You don't have to worry about the zipper getting pulled in hard wind. I do kind of wish there were some guy out points here, but this is designed to be as light as possible, so cutting little features like that makes sense. Is a ripstop fabric, nice, tough, lightweight, dries really quick. I do enjoy that. Beautiful tent, if that matters. I love the color. The black, not as hot as I thought it would be. Feels pretty good. Yeah, that's just a quick overview. Check out the website for a little bit of a review. I'm not keeping this one as long as I would like to do a full comprehensive review, but I am going to have my thoughts up on there. So check it out, treelinebackpacker.com. As always, thank you for watching.